Okay. How do I get this off of here, off the screen? Yeah. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. All right. You see me? Okay. Bye. Um. Now I need my phone to check. Okay. If you can be heard. Hold on, people. 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 Hold on, Bill said it'll go away. Okay, I think it went away. Okay, I think it went away. Okay, so. Okay, I think it went away. Okay, so. Let's go back to silence. I'll stop the echo. Is your volume on your iPad turned all the way down? Mm-hmm. Okay. So, turn the speaker off on the iPad. Bill said that. We did that. Okay. So now that's done. I'm going to mute the YouTube on this. I'm going to play the background music. And then you should be able to turn it back up. 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 It's not really echo. It's some other kind. Not really echo. 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 Some other kind. Can you guys hear me now? No. Oh. I wonder, can they hear me if I keep it like that? Yeah, okay, so I'll keep it down like that. Yeah, okay, so I'll keep it down like that. I don't want to get these off. Oops. I wanted to take the shots off. Okay, go ahead and play the theme music then. All right. I want the comments off of here, but oh well. Do now. And like the title says, we're live from the bathroom. So anything can happen in this bathroom. Play back. Okay, we're good. Okay, you guys can hear me okay now? Give me a thumbs up.
Okay. Thank you, D. Martina. Okay, thumbs up. They can hear me now. Okay.
Good.
Okay, and then just have that up but low. Hi,
Bill told me to
everybody.
turn it down.
Let's turn that down.
Bill told me to turn the music down.
This is Hey LUENELL YouTube show post-op, like before. Woo! And, okay, I'm just checking. Yes, okay. Hi, everybody. Here I am in Fort Worth, Texas. Is it Funky Town or Funk Town?
Funky.
Here I am from Funky Town, broadcasting live in my sister's bathroom, also known as my studio. This is the first show that I've done since the show, since I was in LA. And, okay. And I just had my, okay, let me just tell you guys everything. For the new viewers, this is Hey LUENELL, the YouTube show. And I come on every Wednesday around this time. Sometimes we're on time, sometimes we're a little behind. And that's because, we're not in the studio. We're not in our studio in LA. We're in my sister's bathroom, also known as my studio. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Christina Thomas. Thank you very much. And we're here every Wednesday to bring a little light and comedy and knowledge and stuff. All three of those things to you. Started this during the quarantine, and some of us are still slightly quarantined. And so here we still are. Okay. Now, I normally have my technician in LA named Ladybug, but my technician here in Funky Town, Fort Worth, Texas, is my nephew, Zachary.
Hey, you all.
That's my nephew, Zach. And today is going to be a very special show because, like I said, this is the first show I've done since I had my knee replacement surgery on my other knee. Some of y'all know that I had it on my other knee, my left knee before, and I had it on my right knee just 8 days ago, a week ago yesterday. And also, it's special because I always read a segment from my niece's Instagram because she's very prolific, and I started bringing her in her statements in a segment called A Word from Harriet. But today, you will be able to hear a word from Harriet, read by Harriet herself, Harriet 1913 on Instagram, if you care to follow, because she's right over there. You will hear her, you will not see her. Because like Ladybug, some of us, thank you, William, super chat, thank you, William. Yeah, thank you for where the money resides, $20. Thank you, William. So you'll be able to hear a word from Harriet, read by Harriet, but you won't be able to see her because some people choose to keep themselves anonymous. I'm wearing my Prince Purple Rain t-shirt today, hence the plum lip. That's why that is going on. I just took a pill. I'm not slipping on my dosages around here. My sister is a nurse, and I'm trying to stay just as doped up as the law will allow. Because I think I will start and tell you guys how we normally start the show. We normally start the show with a cocktail and an edible. But I am not drinking right now because I'm post-op. So I have water in my hospital jug, Texas Health Hospital jug. I'm drinking a lot of water. But I am still smoking. And I am still eating my tried and true edibles, which are, as always, my Terra Cannabis infused espresso coffee beans. They give me a little lift when I'm down, and they taste like chocolate. Because I got 2 interviews after this later in the day. Yeah, the grind don't stop. Just because I had major surgery don't mean that I can be gone from you guys very long, because I cannot, and I did not want to. Yeah, smash the like button if you guys decide that you like the show. And we also are taking wonderful donations to pay the technicians, namely Zach. Uh, Cash apps are accepted. Dollar sign Hey LUENELL on Cash App. And for PayPal, it's store at
HeyLuenell.com.
HeyLuenell.com. Just checking. Just checking. Store at HeyLuenell.com. And we do accept donations. We're very, very glad to get those because Auntie's bag is getting low. You understand? And so I have to take care of my people. Yeah, you understand me? And so yes, Cash App dollar sign Hey LUENELL and PayPal is store at HeyLuenell.com. That's right. All the music that you hear on the show, including the theme song, we do have the rights to because this music is written and composed by my manager, right hand man, and best friend, William Hanford Lee Jr., aka at Papa Lee Music on Instagram. And he has a DJ handle too, DJ WL, William Lee. So that we do have the rights to all this music, and whatever we play, don't even try it YouTube because it's our music. All right. So for those of you who you're new, the people that know me already know that I had a knee replacement surgery in October on my left knee. Now I gotta tell you, the people who already know about this might be like, "Oh, she talking about a fucking knee again?" Well, yes, I'm talking about another knee. I got two. I would not get one knee done and not get the other knee done. And I want to talk to you people out there who are living in pain. If you have your medical insurance together, and if you have the opportunity to get this surgery, and if you have a family member that is going to be able to dedicate their life to you for the next like 8 weeks, then you should get the surgery. All right? Because I'm not going to be, I know it's from all that squatting back in the 70s and, wearing them high heels and dropping it low and all that. Because I got 4 brothers and I got 3 sisters, and ain't none of the boys complained about having no knee pain. Roger fat ass ought to be having some knee pain. But they have not complained about that yet. So this must be a girl thing. So for all you girls in your high heels, try to limit them high heels to like right before you get in the club. Like you don't do that. Bring your flats and then park the car and then put on the high heels and go in the club. And as soon as you get out that club, get in the car, pull them up, put them flats back on. Let's keep it 100, people. It is painful, but not the way you think. Because you get okay, let me tell you about my anesthesia. So I was very anxious to come and get my second knee replacement surgery because I like anesthesia. You got to be a real drug head to like anesthesia, and that would be me. So it's very exciting to go under like that to me. I always try to fight it. This time, last time I had my anesthesia, they put a stent thing right here, and they hit me with the stuff in the needle, in the IV, and I remember saying, "Oh, I feel something cold in my," and I was gone. This time, I don't know when they hit me or nothing. I didn't get to fight nothing. It's like magic. They gave me the thing. This time, it was in my arm. You see this bruise? See that bruise right there? That's where they assaulted me in my vein. And then they hit you with the pre-cocktail, right? They hit me with the pre-cocktail. It makes you woozy because they were talking about giving me a spinal block to block the pain from the waist down. So I said, okay, I took this, and then they gave me the pre-shit because I wasn't trying to get the spinal block. I'm like, I don't know, I don't know. Oh, well, guess what? The cocktail of anesthesia make you be like, they'll be done shot you in the back, you be like, huh? What? And then I remember them saying, can you scoot over to the other gurney, off of this gurney? I said, oh yeah, all right. And then they hit you with the hard shit. Next thing you know, you back in the bed. I was back in the bed and they done cut my motherfucking knee wide open. Now, my friends have suggested to me to not watch the surgery before I had the surgery because the surgery is on YouTube. If you're considering having the surgery, I tell you too not to watch the surgery. Okay? I have not watched it yet, but I'm gonna. But not till I'm like healed up. So I have. They did the knee replacement surgery. I was all bandaged up and back in the bed with an ice machine on my leg. I stayed overnight, which was a major miracle because had I came like a month before, they were not doing any essential surgeries in the hospital. You had to go to a clinic. You had to go home the same night. Like, don't chip me out of my motherfucking meds and shit like that, because I'm sure they don't send you home with the meds. But luckily, I got to stay. Also, if I'd have came a month ago, I'd have been snowbound, trapped in the snow, because they had snow out here, and it was not fun. So I came at the right time. The Lord made it happen at the right time. And with this, I have it's the physical therapy that's the bitch. Now it's not as bad for me this time as it was last time, and I don't understand that. But my therapist's name is David, and he's like part of the family now, even though he's white. And we like David because David knows what the fuck he's doing, and he takes his time. He's very gentle. He can explain everything to you. And so I was very, very happy about that. So I had David before. I wanted David again because I didn't want no new strange person up in my sister's house. So David comes and he does the therapy with you 3 days a week for 3 weeks. Then I go to outpatient therapy. So I'll be here through the month of, what's coming up next? April? April. And that is, I'll go 3 days a week. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 4 weeks. And after that, they cut you loose. They're like, fly, little bird, you're on your own. So it's going to be me and my leopard cane. But I'm going to try to, like, remember when I left last time, I didn't even take the cane with me because I knew I'd be coming back. I am pimpy, but I don't want to look like an old lady on the cane. So you may catch me with the cane, you may not catch me with the cane. So that's what's happening. I would show you my knee, but I don't feel like it. But I want to show it, but I don't want to touch nothing.
Maybe a mini episode or something.
Should I just? How can I turn it? Oh, I can turn it around right there, right? Okay. Y'all want to see the knee? I think they do.
Let me see.
Okay, let's see. Put it right here. I want to hike my leg up like when I went to boys.
You don't have to hike it up.
I can do it.
Don't do it.
I did it.
That's the opposite of what you should have done. But we can turn that around like that, and I can try to remove these.
Okay.
But it has to come out.
Oh.
That's what I was saying. There was no need to. There was no need to
So
hoist. Yes, looking. You can see it right there too.
Oh, yeah, see? That's it. Yeah, you gotta make a scab and all that kind of stuff. Hey!
Now show off your prints, the tattoo. The tattoo with the
That's the revolution.
Okay. And then
Revolution will be televised.
We'll push you back. I'll try to remove these.
Okay.
Hi everybody.
That's okay. Yeah, that's that.
I'm trying to.
Don't worry, they fade out. They fade
They
out.
do?
Yeah, they fade out. Okay, so that's my scar. And, my scars, I thought I was going to be self-conscious about my scars the first time. And then I thought.
It's a little.
What
This
happened?
went a little bit farther back, so it's a little black thing. Okay.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was going to be self-conscious about my scars. And then I thought, and I said, LUENELL, no man has ever in the history of men and women said, damn, that bitch got some bomb-ass knees. It's never happened. Nobody cares about your knees. It's 7 inches up. That's what they care about, but not the knees. Foot fetish men, that's 7 inches down. But nobody gives a fuck about the knees. There's not even a knee fetish site, I doubt, very seriously. So anyway, that's what's up on me. And I had my sister give me a peel right before the show started. And I had my coffee beans. And as soon as this bitch is over, I'm going out in the backyard. You know what that means. So medical marijuana saves the day at all times. So, okay, that's that. Now, moving on. The subjects that I will cover today will be me going back out on the road and telling you a couple of the places that I'm going to be because I'm getting this done because in June, a bitch goes back to work. So I'll be telling you about my schedule. I'll be telling you about another secret thing I'm going to tell you about in a minute. And I got to talk to you about the Aretha movie and talk to you about this Versuz coming up. And then we're going to do a word from Harriet and we're going to take some questions and all that. Now, the secret thing I want to tell you about, first of all, is, oh, Lord. I guess there's no way to say this except to blurt it out. I'm getting the vaccine. There, I said it. I don't want to get the vaccine because I'm scared. But literally everybody I know, my men, what they say?
Not the hospital drug.
My man or men, all my brothers and sisters, because I'm the baby. Lots of other people I know, all my friends, Glodine White, everybody, George Wallace, everybody is getting the damn vaccine. I gave a fuck about the vaccine, but here's the deal. If I do not get the vaccine, it may come a time where I will not be able to travel to do shows for y'all. Because if the man says you cannot board a plane to go out of state unless you can prove that you've had the vaccine, there goes my shows. I have to be able to travel, and I do travel internationally. I went to Africa, last year before last, and Dubai and stuff like that, and they're not gonna get me hemmed up somewhere where I can't get back. So matter of fact, I get my first shot, the Moderna, tomorrow. Okay, yeah, they are like freedom papers. I see what you're saying. I said that to Junior this morning. I said, this is like back in the old days. You got to show your papers. But I'm going to do it, and I had all my reservations. I had the whole, Whitey don't give a fuck about us. I had all that. But see, when the white folks start taking it, didn't you say, well, if they taking it, because they ain't going to kill themselves, they only try to kill us. So, Fuckers on here be funny. Oh, I'm going to try that, though.
Hold on.
You're like, here's my
The
vaccination.
sound is gone.
Oh, no. Oh, maybe we missed it. Hold on. Do I turn it up down here? They can't hear me. Well, how come they're talking to me?
Oh,
Maybe we missed
wait.
it. Hold on.
Sound. It's back now.
Sound is back.
Yeah.
It's back. Okay.
That'd be YouTube. It don't be me.
That'd be you too fucking up. That don't be Zach. Oh, shit. Okay, you hear me now. Okay. So, I don't know where you lost me, but hopefully it was during my racist rant.
No.
But, But, I'm getting the vaccine. I suggest that y'all do it too. If you're in a certain age group, or even if you're not, because now they're starting to have vaccines for, people that ain't in their 40s and 50s and late 30s like me. Yeah. And so I'm getting the damn vaccine, and I'm getting it tomorrow. And I probably will try to video it and put it up on here on YouTube and on my Instagram. It's just best that we do it in this, If they want to track me, if they want to see all these trap houses and stuff that I be going up in, then follow me right on to the trap. Maybe in the trap, going down, maybe going down. So if you want to follow me, government, to wherever I'm going, then you can do that. Also, hey, I got to send a shout out because yesterday was Chaka Khan's birthday. My dear friend Chaka Khan wanted to send a happy birthday shout to Chaka Khan. And I have another young lady who follows me all the time. And somebody snuck and told me that it was her birthday. And that's Cammie Shepherd. Cammie Shepherd from Houston, Texas. Happy birthday, Cammie. Okay, now don't y'all start fucking DMing me. Say my birthday. Say my birthday. Shit, because I don't do that all the time. But I had to do it for Cammie because her peoples was very excited for me to do that. And I think they cash out me some money. Speaking of cash out, once again, you can cash out me at Hey LUENELL, $ Hey LUENELL. That's LUENELL. You'd be surprised how much I have to spell my name for people who don't want to look a little bit to the top of the page and spell it right. Hey LUENELL. And then also, you can super chat here on the YouTube. Oh, Lord have mercy, I'm sorry. You can super chat and I'll get that, and I'll appreciate that. Or you can go to PayPal. I could use some money in my PayPal, quite frankly. PayPal, store.heylunell. Wait. Store at heylunell.com. Okay, so yeah, thanks. Thanks, Frazier. All right. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is, now that I've told you I'm having the vaccine, I'm going back to work. Yes, is. And would y'all like to know some of the first places that I'm going? And if you want me to come to your town, don't write me and say, LUENELL, come to D.C. LUENELL, come to Chicago. LUENELL, come to South Carolina. I ain't got no control over that. Contact the comedy club in your town and say, hey, y'all back booking people? Book LUENELL. We want to see LUENELL in this town. You got to do your work too. So go to your, website of your favorite comedy club and tell them you want to see LUENELL with the quickness. And I will be there. Okay, so here we go. These are the first places I'm going to perform at. Okay, April, May. No shows there. June. The first place that it looks like I'm going to be at the beginning of June, like June 3rd and 4th, will be Helium in Indianapolis, Indiana. I'll be there June 3rd and 4th, at the good Lord say so. June 3rd and 4th at Helium in Indianapolis, Indiana. Now, they're not at full capacity, y'all. And, I was selling out before that. So if you are trying to come see me, it would behoove you to get on the stick. I don't know when they're going to start selling the tickets. You can even call your club and ask them that. When are the tickets for LUENELL going on sale? And you could be the first one. Don't be black. Don't wait till the last day. Because you're going to be it's not going to happen for you. Because our sales out. After Indianapolis, Indiana at Helium, I'm going to the Atlanta Comedy Theater. My old friend, Gary. Gary runs Atlanta Comedy Theater in Norcross, Georgia. You know where Norcross is if you're out there in Georgia. So,
When are those dates?
The 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th
Of June.
17th
to the 20th.
17th through the 20th, Atlanta Comedy Theater. Now, somebody already was talking shit. That's fucked up. No local gig. Baby, I'm going where the money reside, where the money reside, where the money reside. I'm going to whoever who booked me and paid the money. So if you want a local gig, that's not on me. I just go, what? Oh, when we was out there on the patio yesterday, somebody is sending gratitude for the impromptu, I'll get to, $100 super chat. Thank you so much, so much, so much. What was their name? MM. Oh, they're mysterious. Very mysterious. So thank you for that. I got to click into that one real quick. Accept that. So Indianapolis and Atlanta, and I will be doing multiple shows per night. So it's not like one show a night. I'll be doing maybe one on Thursday, but most likely one on Thursday, 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday. Then I'm out. I'm hoping to be able to go back to Vegas in July. That is also not up to me. That is up to whenever Jimmy Kimmel decides to open the club. Open the club, Jimmy! So I'm going back to Vegas. So we have so far Indianapolis, Indiana. We have Atlanta. The week after Atlanta, another Helium Comedy Club in St. Louis. In the Lou. Yes, I'll be in St. Louis the 24th through the 27th of June. The 24th through the 27th.
24th, 27th.
Oh, I'm lying. The 24th through the 26th, because the 27th I'm at the Motor City Casino in Detroit.
So Helium, what's the second?
Helium is the second is June 24th, 25th, and 26th.
Where is that located?
That's at Helium Comedy Club in St. Louis.
St. Louis, Missouri.
That's the week after Atlanta.
I'm typing these up. That's what I'm asking.
Okay. And then I'm doing the Motor City Detroit Casino Sunday, June 27th. This will all, we archive these shows, so this will be up on my site. As soon as we're done, we're going to upload it. And if you missed it, you can go back and get the dates. And then we'll go into July. It's looking like Good Nights Comedy Club, Raleigh, North Carolina. Then we got Philadelphia, and we got New York. I'll be back in Carolina. So on and on and on until the break of dawn. Follow me on Instagram, okay? If you follow me at LUENELL, LUENELL on Instagram, on the Instagram, as old folks say, then you'll be able to see the dates. But it looks like it's going to be Indianapolis and St. Louis out the gate. And the important thing is that I'm back to work, so I'm definitely going to, come to your town at some point. Oh, mouth too dry, I couldn't do it. Wait. Okay. Well, hold on, you with it. Oh, okay.
That is.
I couldn't do it right. Oh boy. All right. So then, the Aretha movie. Let's talk about it.
Well, tomorrow is Aretha's
I know. Huh?
Tomorrow is Aretha Franklin's birthday.
Tomorrow is Riri's birthday.
I wanted to segue, but you wanted to talk. Yeah.
Well, I'm bouncing around. I'm high. But hey, look. Also tomorrow. Let me see. Tonight is the last. Is tonight the last ones? Tonight is the last ones. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Tonight is the last nights of the 4 days of the Aretha Franklin movie. I love my hair. Can you touch it? You can be very careful. It's very soft. It's not hard. It's very soft. Okay. The Aretha Franklin movie review. It's not fair for me to judge because it's not finished. But
the miniseries.
The one without Jennifer Holiday. Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson's comes out in the movie theater, and I think it's gonna come out in July or something like that. How many extension cords can the motherfucker?
We're trying to get this shit together.
I have a third prong.
They are rigging. We're gonna blow a circuit.
Proceed.
Okay. So the Aretha Franklin movie. Let me just put on some lipstick for this part.
Miniseries.
Yeah, the miniseries. 8 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours. Two episodes per night. Mm-hmm. Now, after episode 1 and 2, I wasn't sure I was going to watch 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8 because I didn't love it. However, my niece and I were discussing it, and they should have called this the Reverend C.L. Franklin miniseries because it was more about him than it was about her. And they jump around a lot. Like, I got ADD, and they jump around a lot. So I was like, who got her pregnant now? Who is she pregnant again? Yeah. And how come nobody was appalled at this? They were not appalled at this 12-year-old girl being pregnant. Poor Aretha. Looked like they fucked over her all her life. Then it's going to come out. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know. Caroline, her sister, gay. She wrote, what's that song she wrote? Ain't No Way. Ain't No Way was supposed to be Caroline's coming out song. I'm going to have to go back and listen to that because I didn't get that from that song. But Caroline Gay couldn't come out. And then Aretha did some dirty shit to her sister. We're going to find out. And then they was pissed off at each other. And, I don't know what to say. What I will say is that Courtney B. Vance is the GOAT, okay?
My favorite actor.
Courtney B. Vance. Give it up for Courtney B. Vance. Yeah. Courtney B. Vance is the GOAT. Don't forget, Courtney B. Vance kicked ass playing Johnny Cochran in the OJ series now. So Courtney, he picks his projects very well. He picks them very, very, he's very particular about what he do. His wife is Angela Bassett, and she's not for no bullshit, She's not for no bullshit. She don't want to be embarrassed by some hack-ass husband who can't act. Well, she don't have that. Courtney B. Vance is the GOAT, and he's been killing it. He's really playing drunk very well. And he plays a whore very. Because he kissed his wife right in the mouth and went right outside and got in the car with the other girl was kissing her right in the mouth. This is way for Corona, honey. So, that's been, and it's a Cynthia Erivo, Cynthia Erivo is a wonderful actress. I will give her that. And she sings her ass off. I have seen her. I have met her. I saw her when she played Miss Seeley in The Color Purple. It was my first opening night New York City premiere. I went with my good friend Allie Willis, who passed on Christmas Day of last year. And Allie wrote...
Is that the songwriter?
Okay. And Allie wrote the music for The Color Purple, and that is who I went with on opening night, and it was just a loverly night. I met Savion Glover that night. Hey, Savion. Y'all know who Savion is. Tap dancing Savion Glover. So, Cynthia is a wonderful actress, a wonderful singer. I just can't quite grip her as Aretha, though. And if Aretha was the way she's been portrayed, Aretha wasn't no fun to be around. Shit. If she's, I know, we all us divas got our little shitty ways, me included. But Aretha wasn't no fun, honey. In this movie, she's always talking all low and deep and being all dry and shit. And, I don't necessarily love all that. Like, Aretha didn't have no fun. I guess her fun was fucking and getting pregnant. Yeah,
TT! TT, no. TT, those were grown men that fucked her at 14 and 16. That's not fair.
But who wasn't out there fucking grown men at 14 and 16?
TT! You can't normalize that shit.
I'm not normalizing it. That was a bad Aretha. No, not Aretha. Bad men. Bad men. Fucking around with that girl. That's pedophilia, and that ain't right. So, but down in the sometime in the country, Jerry Lee Lewis fucked his little cousin and married her.
Ain't it?
All right.
I'm just
Is that
saying.
your review?
Okay.
Is that your
Is that my review?
Is that how you gonna fix this shit?
Anyway, the last episodes come on tonight, I guess, and you can judge for yourself if you have been watching. Okay. I just don't. I'm not feeling the. I don't know if I ever really felt a warm connection to Riri. Anyway, yeah, I did because she is the queen of soul, and as good as Cynthia Erivo can sing, you can't do Aretha. Child. Nah, you can't do Aretha. And because this is not family sanctioned, this movie, they were not able to obtain the rights to some of her big hits. That's why they had to go back to the earlier Aretha and get some of that shit. But I doubt that you're gonna hear Respect tonight. Doubt that. But I still got I'm still in recovery, so I gotta stretch my knee every now and then. But she's a wonderful actress. Maybe in another project, and it's funny because I liked everybody but Cynthia. I thought the cars and the wardrobe and all that was on point, and little doilies and shit like they used to have on the TV. I recognized some stuff from my old childhood, but I'm just not Cynthia little ass. She's little, and then she been talking like this through the whole movie. That's how she talked. She talked like this through the whole movie. Mm-hmm. I'm like, shit.
I can't say nothing.
Zach, what say you?
I can't say anything because I feel like I'm gonna end up in the rehearsal hall with her one day.
Yeah, you can't.
You will not. With Cynthia Erivo.
Yeah, so I can't say nothing.
Yeah, be like, are you the one that got that auntie? You the one that got that auntie that trashed me on the thing?
I don't want to weapon.
I'm pretty sure me and Cynthia will not end up on the same sound stage, but you never know because I am from the theater. Don't get it fucked up. So anyway, you guys can make your own decisions. It ends tonight. If you missed it, you can go back. But I'm gonna tell you who I'm obsessed with. And we haven't done it. We were supposed to do it, but we put off. But I'll be here for many, many weeks. Now I'm obsessed with that damn Audra Day and the United States versus Billie Holiday. Oh,
Sore.
That's your soror?
That's my sore.
And what is your sorority?
Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated.
And when was it founded?
1913.
And what is the noise that you make when you...
Ain't it? No.
Ubiquity too.
So anyway, Audra Day slayed, murdered, and castrated that role. She did that. I've only gotten through half of it. Is Zach single?
Why the fuck don't nobody ever ask if I'm single?
They don't know you yet.
I'm sitting here too.
They don't know you yet, but they will know you today.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I didn't even see that until you read that.
It jumped out at me, your auntie. So Audra Day really slayed that. She deserved the Golden Globe. I hope she gets the Emmy.
She get nominated, Zachary?
She won the Golden Globe.
She won
The Emmy. She'll get an Emmy. She can't get an Oscar.
Was it a?
It's a television,
right?
So she can get the right.
Yeah,
she'll get the Emmy.
Yeah.
And she should get it because Audra Day. First of all, we already loved her from singing Stevie Wonder found her, and she is a Billie Holiday if ever there was one. We gotta get over. People say that so don't look like that actress. Cynthia don't look like Aretha. Neither did Angela Bassett look like Tina Turner, but she bodied that part.
Right.
And then
the boss,
the boss Diana Ross played her. We didn't think that the boss was gonna be able to do it. She killed it. Mm-hmm. Got gypped out of her Emmy, Oscar by trash ass Liza Minnelli. Okay. She won for fucking Cabaret.
Cabaret.
And that was Diana Ross's first movie. before mahogany. And she, had to play a drug addict, had to go through withdrawal, had to do everything. So I think we ought to give.
Wasn't Cicely Tyson in that category as well?
In which category? Best actress?
Hold on, let me look it up.
Okay, Zach's doing some Googling right now. So, I just, I don't, you can make up your own mind. I love Audra Day. She did that. She deserves everything that they have to offer. And Cynthia Erivo, I don't know, I think that Wendy was talking some trash on her show yesterday, but I haven't watched it yet. I think she said it didn't really hold her attention. But, c'est la vie. Okay, so, yes, Audra was great. Lady Sings the Blues was the ish, that's right. They said, come on, Zach, with the research department. Don't let me get to start reading some of this shit. Okay, now moving on to my favorite thing. I will start with the fact that D Nice has now been doing Club Quarantine for 1 year. D Nice, I've loved D Nice. I've loved D Nice ever since. Okay, where's his song? Wait, Zach. I'm gonna play D Nice's little song.
Okay.
I'm sure, but I can only play like 10 seconds.
I got you. I'm right here with the phone.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do my.
While we're loading, Liza Minnelli, Diana Ross, and Cicely Tyson were in that category.
That's
Okay.
year?
Sounder, Cicely Tyson was nominated for Sounder.
So Liza Minnelli won over Cicely Tyson and Diana Ross.
Wild
That'll
Drum.
be that.
Wild Drum. Don't leave that
Wild
part
Drum
out.
and on Pill. That just goes to show you. That just goes to show you. Okay, so here we go. Let me see. Commercial. I've been riding with D Nice ever since this. And you don't know how I did. Okay, I gotta stop.
Yeah, that's 10 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've been riding with D Nice ever since then, and that song had me, because that was the funk. You could never play that song in the club and I not get up and dance, even on my bad knee. But I didn't know him personally. I have come to know D Nice personally during this quarantine, which means we got each other's digits, And just this last weekend, he did a Instagram Live where he brought people on live and talked about what song got you through the quarantine and all that kind of stuff. Of course, I have to right now, as of right now, this didn't get me through the quarantine, but because I got through the quarantine to here. But the song that's taking me out is like, I'm gonna leave my door open. I'm gonna leave my door open. I'm gonna leave my door open. Yeah, my baby Bruno. My love is real. You thought I was gonna have an episode and not mention my baby Bruno? Shame on you. You don't know me. You don't know me. Me and Bruno, our love is real. And him and Anderson packed that new song. Because I revised it, I sang it the other day. Remember, I said, I'm going to leave my legs open. I'm going to leave my legs open. Wide. But, he got the record deal, so he got the money. So anyway, I got to know D Nice. Club Quarantine has been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful global dance party, because D Nice will have 1 million people on at once. And he also is the first person to have Instagram shut the timer off, because normally if we run our mouth for an hour, you can forget it. Click, it's gone mid-sentence. But D Nice did that, and so I also came to know DJ Cassidy. DJ Cassidy does the Drop the Mic series. Pass the mic. I drops the mic. But Pass the Mic series, which we love. And I turned my sister on. She turned on her senior friend. Don't tell her I called her a senior. And And so we had a dance party over here. It's on my Instagram with DJ Cassie. And DJ Cassie will be performing, playing, spinning, and making us all happy Saturday night after the NAACP Awards, where my friend and two movie icon co-star, we were together in two films, Mr. Eddie Murphy, will be getting a Lifetime Achievement Award on Saturday night at the NAACP Awards. Tune it into your dial, okay? Please tune that in. Then after Eddie gets his award, then DJ Cassie is going to do a Pass the Mic series, so I hope that y'all check that out. But the thing, you know what, the thing that's got me twisted is the upcoming Versuz. Excuse me, anybody know anything about these guys? Yeah, that's Earth, Wind, and Fire, the Elements, and that's the Isley Brothers. Yeah.
That's not who they got.
And they're doing the Versuz on Easter Sunday night. And I am here for it. When I used to see the Isley Brothers live, all of them was alive, and they all looked like this. Who didn't want to sleep with Chris Jasper? I'll wait. And if I could, oh, that's my plate. That's my plate from the other night. My sister made this meal for me. These are purple whole peas, pot roast with carrots and potatoes, and cornbread from scratch with a little onion on the side. And you see how that ended up. So but that wasn't what I was trying to show you. That sidebar. Smashed it. Okay, who I want to sleep with in order. Chris Jasper first. Then Big Daddy right here, he could have got it. Ernie could have got it because I like bass players and drummers, rock stars. No. And no. And guess what, Ryan Isley? It's basically a no, but I would have did it just because you're Ryan Isley. Now, who would I do it to in Earth, Wind, and Fire? Maurice off the Tizop. And they used to have a Mexican in here named, I think, Jose Esposito or something like that. He played guitar. I wanted to do it to him. Because international love. The horn section, all the horn section could have gotten. Mm-hmm. This is my friend Larry Dunn. I can't give it to him because I love him and his wife Louisa. And she they met at a concert. Groupie. Okay. Groupie success story. Philip, I probably would have done it. But no.
How you gonna do it with Philip? He was gay, ain't he?
I don't say that. You can't say that on TV. That's not true either. His son is in the band. A word from Harriet that we didn't ask for. Okay. So
you don't move from the picture.
I can't do it. I'm nervous now. She gonna get me fucked up. She gonna get me fucked up. Don't say that. You can't say that. That's not true. Who wasn't gay back in the 70s for at least a weekend or two?
A hot minute at least. Right.
I can't throw those stones. Just saying. You know, I mean, I like what I like, but there was a couple of nights that are unaccounted for. Okay, so anyway, the Versuz with Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers will be on Saturday night. Sunday, right, Easter Sunday. Saturday night is the NAACP Awards. Eddie gets his thing, and DJ Cassie. And Sunday is Earth, Wind, and Fire versus the Isley Brothers. However, there is no Versuz because we do not pit them together because we love them both. There will be no winner or nothing like that because they both got banger. Oh, you want to do Who's That Lady? Well, who'd be That's the Way of the World? Oh, you want to do Footsteps in the Dark? Oh, well, we gonna hit you with Sing a Song. So it's gonna be bam, 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 bam. I'm ready for it now. As we're getting closer to the end of the show, I want to remind you once again, cash outs. $sign Haley now.
Grab that one so they can see it.
Oh, okay. Keep the young folk around here, y'all, because my mind. Okay. $sign Hey LUENELL. See? $sign Hey LUENELL. And the PayPal is store@heylunell.com. drop a couple coins in there for you, girl. Because I told you, Auntie Bag done got low. Now here comes a segment that I like to call A Word from Harriet. During the progression of this show, we went from getting a mic to getting 4 mics to getting a studio to getting a soundboard to getting a mixer to doing the music and all that stuff. We've gone over. We've regressed every week that we've had the show, and I read my niece's Instagram because she's very prolific and very well read and very smart and very opinionated. Now, disclaimer, full disclosure. Full disclosure. Every the opinions of Harriet may or may not be the opinions of Hey LUENELL. You understand me? They probably are, but maybe not. And so I would read hers, and I started reading it on the show. And I said that while I'm here in Texas, I want the people to hear a word from Harriet out of her own mouth, because she's so smart and so prolific. So I have asked her, you got to read out loud now, be loud. I have asked her, in all her anonymity, to read one of her mini selections herself, so you can hear the passion, hear the, enunciation, and hear it and get it and feel it better than
The beat.
me. I'll check it, Paul. Thank you, baby. So here we go. We're gonna cut the music, and you may hear rumbling in the background. That's my motherfucking sister on the phone, but it's her house, so I can't tell her the shit.
Right. Before
Right.
we all get put
Well,
out.
everybody get put out of here. So come on right here, right there, looking good, baby. And now, yeah, bing, a word from Harriet. Be sure to follow her on Instagram at Harriet1T1913. Harriet1T1913. Maybe we can close this a little bit more. Okay, all right, and there you go. Word from Harriet.
Hi, everyone. Derek Jackson is the hottest topic in the Black community this week. I don't want to talk about Mrs. Jackson. I don't even really want to talk about him. I want to point out how these relationship people are able to pilfer the Black woman. I guess I'm different because, once again, I have a different take on this matter. The only reason that these Negroes are able to pull a fast one is because of the stupidity of women. I blame stupid Steve Harvey, who started pimping Black women and telling them how to think and act decades ago. While on his third wife, he wrote a book and Black women put it on the bestsellers list. Steve Harvey isn't smart enough to tell me how to think. No one is. Kevin Samuels doesn't even like Black women, yet like sheep to a slaughter, they flock. The point is that he is in no position to grade nor degrade the Black woman. No one is. And now, the relationship expert done got aired out for being more of a gutter rat than a guru. He is not equipped to tell you how to get a man, let alone keep one. No one is. It is the fault of the Black woman that they are getting fleeced. And Black women need to stop thinking that because they are single, something is wrong with them. I'm single and I'm not messed up about it. Y'all need some hobbies, some interest, and some passion towards something other than getting a man. Get you a garden and grow something other than these Negroes' pockets. Write a book. Check on the sick and the shut-in. Work with the youth. But stop allowing these uneducated pimps to put you on the corner. Bye. Word from Harriet.
A word from Harriet. And there it is. A word from Harriet. And there we said it. In this particular show, I happen to, the topics and thoughts of the opinions of her are right on over here to me. So,
Are we on the same page?
we're on the same page with that because, everybody okay, you have a man. You can't just have a man for the sake of having a man. Just because you got a man. If the motherfucker's not treating you right and holding his own and pulling his weight, we got to get over this. I'm just going to help you get on your feet. Get on your feet and walk out the fucking door. Get on your feet and walk out the door.
That's what you can do.
Especially having a man tell us how to keep them. Because it's different for everybody. Oh, applause, Harriet.
Yeah,
Oh,
so much applause.
so much applause.
Thank
And
you. Thank
yeah,
you.
I'm not even going to try to go on behind that. You got that. And that's a word from Harriet, Bloop. Okay. And this will be happening as much as we can, as long as she stay down here. By the way, Harriet is here because she has been my lady in waiting. She's been here to help me. She's helped me out to bed. She's helped me into the restroom. She's doing what a niece, what your man should do if you ever fall sick. Just saying. But she's been a great aid to me, and I want to thank her for coming down from Arkansas specifically to help me during my time of need. So
Happy to do it.
it's a joy and a pleasure. I got 17 nieces and nephews, but as I used to say on stage, I only fuck with about 9 of them.
Oh my God.
Facts.
Actually, what's going on with the screen?
Low battery.
A little better.
Oh, that's all
Where's
right.
the
Close.
cord?
Oh yeah, I meant to do that. I meant to do that. I can plug
Does
it in
it
right
reach?
here. Yeah, it will reach. It's gonna reach. Hold on. I know to you first timers this might look like some janky
No,
rig.
it's going very well.
This
Okay.
ain't no janky shit.
But yeah, just cause
Got
you
a
know,
bitch.
just cause the bitch is in the bathroom, and I had to, we trying to do what the fuck we can do. I'm sitting up here with, my knee, I ain't got no business on this motherfucker. But I said I can't let my people down. I can't let my people go 2 weeks. I hope that y'all looked at the Savage Fenty lingerie photos for this month, and there will be more in the next couple of days because I have to post twice a month. I hope you enjoyed them from the comments that I got. I think that y'all did, and that's just to show you ladies that you can get a glass of wine and put on your Fenty and turn on one of the Quiet Storms. My other boyfriend, I'll be sure, does the Quiet Storm right out here in Texas. And Kevin Nash up in LA. The Quiet Storm is lingerie worthy sometimes. Because some of them late night DJs hot tonight make you feel like you got somebody up in the house.
Okay.
And so I appreciate the love I got from that, and also for the people who went on Hey LUENELL and saw last week's post, which was a recap of the party that I had, which was a watch party, birthday party, going away party for me in Los Angeles, with the beautiful Marla Gibbs and other iconic people at the watch party. Nomzamo Mabata, who is the beautiful young lady who got married and coming to America to Lavelle. She came to my party. And Ruth Carter, who won the Oscar, the first, we always cheer and thank Ruth Carter, who was the first Black woman to ever win the Oscar for wardrobe. And she got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame too, and that's a really big deal,
Mm-hmm.
And she came to my party. And Vivica Fox was at my party.
Nomzamo.
Nomzamo.
That's Winnie Mandela's name.
Oh, is it?
Nomzamo, Zanyuwe, Winifred, Mandela.
Mandela.
Yeah.
Is this your second? That was your second film with Ruth Carter, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ruth did the wardrobe for she won the Oscar for Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
Then she worked on Dolomite Is My Name. She clothed me and the great Eddie Murphy. Mm-hmm. Then she did Coming to America, which I feel like she should get nominated again for the wardrobe. Y'all better go back and watch the movie again and look at just the wardrobe. It's sick.
Gladys Knight.
Gladys was amazing.
She's working on Black Panther too.
And now she's working on Black Panther too. And then after that, she needs a vacation. I told her. I said, you need to go somewhere and sit down, Ruth, before you make all this money and stroke the fuck out. So that's what's happening with that. Okay. So let me see what time is. Oh, we're done almost.
Yep, we're about.
Okay. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed
this section.
Look, that section's done. Shit. I hope that you guys enjoyed live from the bathroom edition here in Funky Town, Fort Worth, Texas. And don't try to find me because you will never find me. But somehow, some people found me and sent me flowers last time. My sister has requested no flowers be sent to this address.
I took all that shit back home with me last
All
year.
the vases and stuff.
Vases and beautiful
Zach felt like he was in a wedding. He was throwing so many goddamn flowers. I said, don't throw them away at the fence. Maybe they'll come up this summer. Sis was like, I doubt it. Oh, thank you, Tyson Roberts. Super chat. Thank you, Tyson. Got nothing but love for you, baby. Oh, Gary Owen, who didn't cover that.
You're gonna cover that.
They decided just maybe quickly. Just maybe quickly.
That's a good little outro.
That's a good little outro.
We started about a few minutes late.
Yeah, okay. You know, Gary is my friend. You know, I love little Gary Owen, no S. He's a very, very funny white boy who, has affinity for black skin under his belly. He liked black girls, and that's it. He like De Niro. I don't know. The only thing a white girl can do for Gary Owen is show him where a black girl is. Right. And that's fine. And he's made a lot of coin off of us. He was invited to the cookout and all that kind of stuff. We love little Gary Owen. But, they've been married for quite a while. Now, his wife is, what's her name?
Mrs. Owens.
Mrs. Owens is from Oakland, California, where I was reared and where he takes no shit. LA face with the Oakland booty. Remember that iconic song? So apparently Gary and his wife are splitting up. And she filed.
Kenya Duke.
Kenya, yes, Sister Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
Sister Kenya from Oakland, California. Gary he didn't just go get a black girl from like the burbs.
It was a hook.
On the other side of the mountain.
I
don't know who you're talking about. I'm in the bathroom.
Stop it, Titsy.
Okay, but apparently what had happened is, good, yeah, because I was like, why is that?
Yeah, why are we getting another number?
Okay, thank you, baby, being on that. You know what? I'm gonna buy you a Whataburger. Okay, so
Sounds like I'll hold you to that.
I'm buying you a Whataburger.
Does that sound like fair compensation?
He knows I tighten him up, and so the reason that I heard that they're breaking up is because Gary, first of all, be clear, all these motherfuckers fuck on the road, okay? Mm-hmm. Every last one of them. I'm not a road snitch. That's why I get to work. I done seen it all, heard it all, covered for the motherfuckers and everything. There's a lot of guys who don't fuck around on the road, but I don't know them. So, there's, all the motherfuckers fuck around on the road, and Gary was no exception. And he put his dick where it shouldn't belong. And I want to say this on the way out. Claudia Jordan didn't have nothing to do with this. I don't know why y'all jumping on my friend. That's my friend. Just because she got a friend that's a thought, that don't mean that she brought her and served her up to Gary. You know how we are. We want to sneak a fucking phone number in somebody's hand.
I don't need no help.
I don't need no goddamn help neither. I ain't never needed a wingman. I ain't never needed no wingman to get no goddamn help. So apparently Gary fucked around and she cheated. That's it. That's all.
That's it.
And you can go ahead and cut that couch in half. cut that TV in half.
Gary been out there churning the butter.
Gary been out there churning the butter. with the dookie stick. So anyway, I have no opinion about the shit one way or the other. I do hate to see a family break up because they do get kids, And the kids are so used to seeing them together, or maybe not, because you've gone a lot. Anyway, my favorite hashtag is hashtag fuck them kids. So, fuck them kids, I'm out. You saw in Aretha, she left, she said fuck that, hashtag fuck them kids, and she was like, bye, because I'm not staying with him. You gonna stay? Okay, I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye.
There's a comment, and I think you wrapping up, but they're asking about Miss Osborne.
Sharon. They want you to talk about Sharon and Cheryl. Do you want to talk about that?
I got so much time, y'all. I don't want to.
Do you really want
to? Well, see,
no, everyone's saying no.
No, exactly. Exactly.
To talk about
Don't they cross the pond?
Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. All right, we're getting ready to blast off here. Theme music ready. We're about to get ready to get out of here. And this was they said I don't believe in staying for the kids. Fuck them kids. You can stay if you want to with your raggedy ass daddy, but I'm gone. I'm gone. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. You can continue to donate when the show goes off, you know. Here it is right here. Hey. Hey. LUENELL, original bad girl. LUENELL, original bad girl. LUENELL on YouTube. Bye, y'all.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessing. Now think, and we go like this. Attack.
In.